Welcome to Attingo Talks. Diana here and Joyce. Hope you guys are all well. Today, we're going to be talking the future of real estate in Canada. Where are we headed in the future? What's going to happen next?
Also, how the activities to buy and sell have changed during the COVID-19. So let's hear it from the experts.
That's right, because with the pandemic lockdown, there's unemployment, there's cash flow issues. We're going to be seeing in the next months for sellers, people that normally would not sell under this circumstance, and at the same time, will that open up to opportunities for you who does want to buy? So let's welcome Olivia Torum. She's real estate agent, 14 years in the real estate industry, team leader, 85 to 100 transactions a year. Welcome, Olivia. She's from Remax Realty Enterprise Brokerage. Welcome to Attingo Talks.
Good morning. Thank you very much for having me.
You're welcome. So, Olivia, can you please tell us how has the COVID-19 affected regular business practice for consumers who are looking to buy or sell right now?
So right now, anyone that is looking seriously is looking for a little bit of a better deal. Anyone that is on the market more than likely has to sell. Otherwise, we're asking people to wait a few more weeks at the least. So basically what's happening is, of course, everything is virtual and we're sending that to the consumer, all our clients. Once they're serious about looking at that one or two homes, they do have to be serious enough to take a look at the property, wear the mask, wear the gloves. We ask that the seller not be home, social distancing. It's very different. We can no longer show 20 homes to find that perfect one. It's a matter of looking at one or two.
Wow. And is this a good thing or a bad thing for the consumer?
I think it's not necessarily a bad thing. It's just a new way of looking at homes. And it's a matter of finding that perfect one and knowing what it is you're looking for, as opposed to looking at 3 or 5 houses to say, oh, you know what, this is not what I'm looking for. Now you have to be a little bit more decisive. And why is the person buying in today's date? Otherwise, we're waiting a few more weeks.
Yeah. Very intentional, taking advantage of time, right?
Yes.
So how we're seeing what you mentioned, that there's going to be changes on people that want to buy and want to sell, like those forced sellers. Where do you see the markets going in a few months? I read that over the weekend, someone really sent in a low bid for someone for a condo they were purchasing, and it was like a large discount, and they accepted it. And is this something that should we see opportunity? Like, where do you see things going in the future?
I do feel that we will see opportunity at this point. I actually looked at a house for myself and I was going to offer 150,000 below asking, which is something in a normal market I wouldn't have done. But I feel that anyone that is on the market right this moment may need to sell. I've heard it from my team as well, where we suggested selling a property for about 850. They accepted 650 from another realtor. So that is damaging to what has been happening to the market. All of a sudden we had multiple bids just recently, and then now it's a decline up to 50% in 1 month. What I do see happening though in the next, definitely by June, July, there will be properties on the market, whether people are going to be divorcing, unfortunately, because they're stuck with their families nonstop, or whether it's financial needs. There will be a fluctuation of properties on the market 100%. And we're missing a spring market, but we will have a crazy busy fall market. And that at that point, things will stabilize where the prices will be normal. I think the opportunities for a good deal are right now.
So you mentioned, like I've heard there's a V-shape decrease and increase. So you're basically confirming that there will be sharp prices during this moment. What's that window? What's that time frame look like?
I think, everybody wants to go back to work and to a new norm. It's never going to be exactly the same as it was, but to a new norm. I do feel that once things have changed where it's not dangerous outside anymore, maybe the next month, at that point, things will come on the market a lot more often. And then that V will jump up by, for sure, summer. I mean, I'm enjoying my time with the kids at home now, but, I know I'll be a full-time realtor by August at the latest.
Okay,
wow,
very
interesting.
Yeah. We have a question from one of our listeners. I guess this person is wanting to buy. So they're asking if can we lowball it at the moment of making an offer today? So
Yeah.
what would you recommend them?
Yes, we can. Like I said, I would have done that myself as well. I'm just in the middle of deciding, do I want to stay here a little bit longer, or is it time for us to move? And I would have lowballed as well. There are opportunities right now that sellers are willing to take because everyone is in a different financial situation and they might just take that. So whether it is a divorce, whether it is finances at this point, whether it's fear, whether they were thinking about selling, but now they're worried about where the economy is going to go and they're just on the market now. The people that don't have to sell, I am encouraging them to wait 3 or 4 weeks. I've got 4 listings ready to go on the market and I'm saying, you know what, let's stop, let's wait. But the people that have to sell, they are willing to take low balls at this point and there is an opportunity.
So the recommendation is that if you want to sell, to wait a few more weeks just to see how things pan out.
But for the buyers out there that want to find maybe an investment property or want to put some money into real estate, or even if they were looking for something and they have money, I would look for an opportunity. It's time.
Mm-hmm.
It is time to buy.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It is time to buy. Thank you so much, Olivia Torm. If you do want to get in contact with her, please do send her a message. We'll still continue active once the program is done, but ask away and she'll be able to engage and answer. And she has a nice, awesome team that can help you virtually discover your dream home, which is pretty amazing. Thank you,
yes,
Olivia.
we contacts onto our comments. And again, don't forget that we have a resource page, attingo.ca/COVID-19, where you can access to all resources all in one spot. So guys, thank you for listening. If you need to speak to an advisor, a financial advisor, please book an appointment, 15-minute call with Diana. We'll have the link in the comment as well.
See you tomorrow. Thanks for joining us today. This is Attingo Talks. Ciao.